Senator Henkel. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Senator Moreau. The government recently announced the abolition of the Office of Consumer Affairs and the Canadian Consumer Protection Initiative. For over 25 years, this program has supported independent research and enabled consumers to be represented in debates concerning the cost of living, financial services, telecommunications, and commercial practices. Yet, in 2023, the government had tripled its funding, deeming this expertise essential to consumer protection. Why is it now choosing to eliminate one of the main sources of independent consumer expertise at a time when Canadians remain concerned about the cost of living and the rise of fraud? Senator Moreau. Thank you, Senator Henkel, for this important question. The government was elected because it committed to review state expenditures to ensure that there are no redundancies. Beyond the Office of Consumer Affairs, there are other agencies, for example, the Competition Bureau, the CRTC, the Financial Consumer Agency of Canada. They are all strong mechanisms to deal with concerns and to ensure transparency. The Competition Bureau that enforces laws that protects competition, help businesses and consumers across Canada. Provinces and territories also regulate daily transactions of Canadians, and the federal government seeks to keep collaborating with them to protect consumers. Senator Henkel. Senator Moreau, abolishing the Office of Consumer Affairs would save, since we're talking about saving money, only around $2.6 million a year in a federal budget of over $500 billion. That is an extremely modest sum. How does the government justify the decision to weaken consumer representation in order to achieve such a limited saving? Senator Moreau. My grandmother would tell you that there is no such thing as limited savings. She has told me that many times over the course of my life. The government was elected to review all expenditures, and I think that $2.6 million is a step in the right direction. Now, the government does not seek to weaken consumer protections. My main answer said that there are other organizations and the different levels of government collaborate to ensure that consumers are protected throughout the market.